Satan is working for God. Any day he ceases from working for God, his license will be revoked from being Satan. Some of the people you call enemies are kept by God for regulation. He made all things for himself. He made the wicked for the day of evil. But the only thing that can subjugate the wicked and conquer the wicked is the light you carry. Not everybody is killable. There are some who will not see death. He was a pillar of cloud by day, pillar of fire by night, to give them light. May the Lord give you light. You now see that this God accompanied them to Canaan. What produced that light was his presence. Oh, that is the secret. That is what described the light. Numbers 23 verse 21. Don't always be in a hurry in his presence. Because he had not beheld iniquity in Jacob, neither has he seen perverseness in Israel. The Lord his God is with him, and the shadow of a king is among them. The Lord his God is with him. Presence. The Lord his God is with him, and the shadow of a king shall be with him. Defense. Write it down. His presence is his preservation. It is God's presence that produces his preservation. You cannot be an active participant in his presence and not be preserved. The reason evil wrecked Job was because Job was absent in his presence. God brought them out of Egypt. He had as it were the strength of an unicorn. The next verse. Surely there is no enchantment against Jacob, neither is there any divination against Israel. According to this time, it shall be said of Jacob and of Israel, what God adoreth. Be not hasty to go out of his sight. Stand not in an evil thing, for he doeth whatsoever that pleaseth him. Do not be in a hurry to go out of the presence of God, so your battery can be full. Anything that will change your life must take your time. Write it down. Have you seen those artisans that were in a hurry to learn? Go and meet a tailor that didn't finish learning. Have you not noticed that big projects have time allocation? Go and look at a house that was built in a hurry. The finishing is always very rough. Go and meet a mechanic that didn't finish learning work, that didn't spend quality time with his master. He will knock your engine. It happened to me. We were in Lagos. I will notice that my car oil was indicating change so many years ago, about 8 years ago. And I told them, this car is very sophisticated. We can only service this car in a company. One of our Julius PA then said, no, Benz na Benz, any mechanic can service it. From there, they brought one mechanic. They brought one Oyifita. I said, this Oyifita. He said, Oyifita and Oyifita. And the car was 2 weeks old from America. Change the oil, put Oyifita. 15 minutes later on the road, the engine knocked. Stay long enough with the spirit of your destiny. Do not be in a hurry. Lord, I appreciate your mandate. I appreciate your vision. This is Moses telling the Lord, what you have said you will do with me, I appreciate it. But I'm not leaving here except your presence. Go with me. For God is light. In him there is no darkness. When you go out of God, I wonder how you succeed. How do you survive? People complicate their issues when they leave God. Don't be in a hurry. But if a man walk in the night, what happens to him? He stumbleth because there is no light in him. Every attack is not Satan. Check the degree of your light. Satan don't see things. It's on the judgment day he will clear himself. Sister, why is your life like this? Now Satan home. A pastor was with me and he was telling me, sharing with me how ministry is not working for him. And I asked him his hobby. Very simple question. He came crying. He traveled all the way, I think from Port Harcourt or so, Owerri. For like 1 hour he was sharing with me how life is tough, how ministry is tough, how this is tough. As me, I've been around for a while. I just asked him a simple, man of God, oh God bless you. Smart man. What's your hobby? He said football. How can a footballer do ministry? You a pastor. Hobby is not reading, it's not studying the word of God, it's not watching messages, it's not even praying. Let's manage that one. That my hobby is prayer. It's not even quiet time. That is hobby. Where the treasure of a man is, that will be. He said, man of God, I like football. He didn't know why I was asking. He said, even on Sunday, if Chelsea they play, now my wife they preach. He said, then any weekend when they win Chelsea, they break down. A soul without knowledge is not good. As a pastor, what should be your hobby organically? One thing have I desired of the Lord, to dwell in his house and behold the beauty of his sanctuary. This is a king who is not even a resident pastor talking. It's David speaking in Psalm 27. That his hobby is his presence. And I told him, sir, you've already diagnosed yourself. You know your problem. Your issue is not witchcraft. I said to him, go back to where you are coming from. Change your hobby. Any spirit that must help you must take your time.